folks, how you doing? We are learning another Tool song, 46 and 2, voted for by all these lovely patrons over at Patreon. Thank you very much indeed for your support as ever. Tuning, you want to be in drop D. So your low E should match your 4th string. And tone-wise, you want a distortion pedal. You don't need loads of distortion for this one, I must say, but I'm using the dirt with these settings. You also want a chorus pedal and a delay pedal. I think he uses a Boss chorus pedal and a Boss delay, I believe. So I've gone with the Past Effects chorus ensemble. For that stuff, and then you want a delay which comes after the chorus, so you want 3 or 4 repeats about that fast. Ba, 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 ba. And I'm also using the 91 with really low gain settings too. For that part. So a few textures going on there. There's also a volume pedal in it as well, I think, but I mean, you could use the volume on the guitar for that. So let's crack on with the first riff. It starts off with the bass playing this riff, right? I think after a bar you'll hear basically like a volume swell, really subtly. So just the low open 3 strings. But turn the volume on the guitar down, strike the strings, and then gradually increase the volume. Then you've got quite a light distortion actually, but it's palm muted, and then he joins in with. So you're on the 12th fret. I know I don't have fret markers for you to see here, but you've got the tab, so you should be able to navigate your way through this. Slowly we have. Like that. Okay, so you play that twice. Then we have a bar of 7/8. And then you go back into 4/4 and it gradually comes out of the palm muting. Okay, so from the bar of 7/8. You got that going on, okay? So the bar of 7/8's cool. You're just cutting off an 1/8 though at the end, right? And then for that 4th bar, then there's a volume swell, 3rd fret though. And then you go to your clean sound. But I would have the chorus on for that as well. Then I'd put the chorus, the delay, and I'm using the 1991 now instead of the dirt for this. And then this part goes. And that rings out for a couple of bars, okay? So we've just got, the first note is palm muted, and then, so that's a 1-fingered power chord basically on the 12th fret. Here I change to my 2nd, 3rd and 1st fingers. The next part's just an F major triad. You could play it here. But I think it's probably played here. So it's... Let me play it without the delay. That continues again, another volume swell. Pretty straightforward, you're just outlining like a D major there. Then go around it again. go back to the 12th fret this time, right? Then for the next part, you could leave the delay on if you wanted. I don't think the delay is used here, to be honest, but you have this 3, 4, 1. That going on. I'm going to turn the delay off there, just leave the chorus on. The riff starts on the 1 and, okay? So there's a 8th note rest at the beginning of each of these phrases. So we have 3, 4, 1. So it's all the same rhythm, right? So it's just 14, 15. 14, 13, 12, 12, 7, 7. And then slowly, 3, 4, 1. This one's slightly different. You get this. Again. It continues down here then, 2nd fret. This is just an octave below where you were playing it. Like that. Then you're going to put some more distortion on. So again, you're playing and then you got this fill. Little bend on the last one. And into this cool riff. Okay, you play that 4 times. So that is. So we have a bit of vibrato on there. Now we're going to play the open low string. With those hammer-ons and slides. Now listening to it, this part, I don't think that is an open low string. It sounds like nothing's played there. It sounds like... But I find it flows easier to either put in either a percussive or an open D string, but you know, up to you. Play that 4 times, then we go into this. Same again, but you're just going to add double stops and some palm mute. So and you're going to play this 3 times slowly. And then you do these stabs. To speed, the stabs are 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? 3, 4. Like that, okay? Loads of riffs coming now, thick and fast. So we have. Again, that is played 4 times, and we've got some pull-offs now. So 1 pull-off here, 12 and 10. Then we do 13 to 12 and off. Okay. Like that. Then we do a palm muted version of the same riff. But rather than doing the slide and pull off, I'm going to play the open string. I I'd use all downstrokes, but you could alternate, up to you. 4 times of that. Then we go into this. You do that 3 times, and it's just a much more stripped down version of what you've just been playing. And then you do 4 times of this with the fill added in. Okay, and then there's another little fill. Little fill. Let me play that clean. Little half step bend on the 5th fret there. Then we're going to repeat a section. So we do this 4 of those, and then 3 of those with the like that. Okay, so that is just a repeated section, exactly as you played it before. Then we got this. It's a cool phrase, but it's all 4/4. We've got that, and it goes round 4 times. But because you repeat the first and the last part, the same notes effectively, it feels almost like a 3-beat phrase that's going to repeat, but it isn't. So we have like that. That was twice round. Okay, 4 times that. I think it continues then into the solo, and we've got this. You know, that stuff going on. Okay, so 7th fret, tremolo picked essentially. Then you play 7/6, 7/5, 7/4. You do it for like about 2 beats, right? And then you got that going on. And we got another riff, goes like this. That plays that 4 times. So it's the first part. Little turnaround. Then we go into 7/8/4/4 for a little bit. So the first part's going to go. Like that, and then into another bar of 7/8, which repeats twice. So again, we'd have okay, and then palm mute the next bit, 7/8 now. Twice round that. It's all palm muted, no pull offs. Then again into pull-offs, right? Still 7/8. And then into the bar of 4/4. And then you repeat that whole chunk round, okay, twice. Next riff then is 4 bars of 7/8. Which is that. It's pretty straightforward. All palm muted, that's nice and easy. 4 times of that. Then we go into this part, double stops. Again, that is 7/8 as well. Four times of that. It's another part that comes over the top with kind of a solo really, and then you've got this just that basically. It's a bit hard to hear. All of these are 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. And then still in the solo sort of part, we'd have some more pinch harmonics, I think, or it might be an effect. So you'd have something like... It's 3 bars of 7/8, 1 bar of 4/4, which goes... So a little fill there. And that's bent just up half a step. And then you're into... Which you already know, but that is 3 times of that. Then we've got this dramatic little turnaround. Like that. So we've got, you know that, but then we go down to the 3rd fret, and I'm playing a power chord on the next string up. But because I've got my first finger there, just add my little finger. Up 2 frets, and a 1-fingered power chord on the 1st fret. Then into that riff you already know, you play 3 times of that. And then we go into these stabs for the ending, which is... like that. So essentially there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is 1 bar. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Play that 3 times, and then the last bar is just... You just play the 4 double stops rather than 5. And that, folks, is it. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon.